Nuuk is the capital of Greenland and has a population of about 18,000 people. 90% are native Inuit. It is a small city, but definitely worth a visit. Welcome to Sarah's Scuba and Travel channel, and welcome to Nuuk. In this video, I want to share some suggested sites and activities. This is great if you only have one day in the city, especially if you are arriving by cruise ship. If arriving by cruise ship, I recommend purchasing the shuttle option from the port to the city. It is a good 20-minute walk, with most of it being uphill if you choose to make the journey on your own. Once you arrive in the city center, make your way to the Nuuk Cultural Center. Here you will find a cafe offering a buffet with traditional foods. If you would like a breakfast option to start your day, you might want to consider eating here. During our visit, there was an art exhibit by a local artist and we enjoyed a walkthrough. Next, if you are looking to do some shopping, there is a shopping mall near the Cultural Center called Nuuk Center. This is a good place to pick up some warm clothing if you forgot to pack items or just want to peruse the options. In addition, I encourage you to walk into some of the stores and explore. I investigated the toy store while my husband looked over the Pokemon card selection. The board game section was intriguing to me to see the different board games I grew up playing in Danish, as well as games I had never heard of before. From here, make your way to the Red Church, which is the Church of Our Savior. You will pass multiple sculptures along the way. There are a variety of sculptures throughout the city dedicated to influential people, historical milestones, and important figures from the Inuit culture and folklore. Stop and enjoy them. Once at the church, you can climb the hill to the Hans Egede statue. Hans Egede was a Danish-Norwegian priest who founded the capital of Greenland. From the top of the hill, you can also get great views of the city, mountains, and the Davis Strait. Next, make your way through the city towards the Greenland National Museum and Archives. Along the way, you never know what you might find. We stumbled upon a fish market where fish are processed from the shipping boats and sold. I also explored the rocky beach while my husband watched from above. Here you will find a sculpture of the sea goddess Sedna. While I was there was a group of Greenlanders playing traditional drums and singing. It was a nice cultural experience. Finally, I made my way down to the water to feel the water. You can't keep this girl away from the ocean. It was as chilly as I expected. I watched some of the resident children running in and out of the water. Not me. Brr. As you approach the National Museum, you will see traditional equipment used to make oil with the whale blubber and shark livers. There is a fee to enter the National Museum. You can pay in US dollars. However, if you pay with a credit card in Danish kroner, the exchange rate might be in your favor. It was only $14.63 US for us, using our credit card. The exchange rate at the time of our visit was 14 cents US for every 1 kroner. The museum is very well done and contains a variety of exhibits of traditional clothing, housing, toys and artifacts, a crypt with the original remains, traditional boats, and other forms of transportation, farming, the introduction of Christianity, and more. This museum can take as much time as you want to spend. There is a lot to see and read during your visit. If you are looking to purchase stamps to mail a postcard back to the US or add to your collection, this is the only place we found where we could purchase postage stamps. There is not a post office in the city. So we asked multiple locals where we could purchase stamps and were sent to a variety of different locations. One being the library, another being a grocery store, until we just happened to ask at the museum. If you're looking to send a postcard, the museum staff can ship it for you as well. Outside of the museum, across the street, you may find some women demonstrating the techniques of cleaning sealskin. This caused me some dissonance as a diver and lover of seals. If you see my video of diving with sea lions in Mexico, you will see. However, I respect their culture, traditions, and way of life. In this area, you will find multiple restaurants, the water taxi, and a kayak and stand-up paddleboard rental company. If you are looking for more activities, you may want to add these to your itinerary. There are more views of the strait from this location. Be aware in the summer there are a lot of flies and mosquitoes in the area, and they will swarm you. I found that while we were walking, or if there was a breeze, they weren't too bad. However, these are some seriously big mosquitoes. The Florida mosquitoes are babies compared to these ones. Depending on the route you choose to take, you may need to make your way up a set of steps or climb the hill to the Inussuk statue to make your way back to the city center area. The Inussuk statue marks the start of self-governance on June 21st, 2009. From here, I recommend making a stop in the Tuplack Travel and Tours office. They have a nice gift shop and are knowledgeable about custom rules in various countries to help you determine which souvenirs are safe to buy for your return home. In addition, they have free maps and can provide you with information on sites and hikes in the area, as well as reserve tours for you through their office. If you are on a cruise ship and your itinerary does not include a trip through a fjord, I recommend booking a trip through the Nuuk fjord with this office. In this square, there was a local vendor selling traditional food items like seal soup, which is the national dish of Greenland. We did not try it. We did try the French dogs, which were hot dogs inside small French baguettes with a hole in the middle. We were able to choose one sauce. I got the French dog sauce, and my husband got the power chili sauce. They were both good, but mine was better. We also tried some of their sodas. If you're looking to take some Greenland snacks or food items back with you, make your way over to the grocery store. This is a great place to learn more about their culture and cost of living while exploring possible souvenirs. I love visiting grocery stores while I'm traveling. Some prices that may be humbling to those residing in the US are a dozen eggs costs approximately $12.50 US, and this was before egg prices skyrocketed in the US. A full chicken is approximately $38.78 US. One loaf of bread is about $9.50 US. And 1 liter, not a gallon, a liter of milk is $8.50 US. I always like to take a look at their candy and snack sections to see what food items are the same and different from the US. Picking up a few chocolate bars or packs of candy is always a fun experience. We also explored their bakery area. Everything looked so good, but everything was so big and way more than what we wanted, so we didn't try anything. If you are looking for more suggestions of things to see in Nuuk, you can visit the Nuuk Art Museum or the University of Greenland. Katat Ekunammuseet offers views into traditional Greenlandic costume making processes and the history. If you have time, you can go for a hike, whale watching tour, or explore other areas of Nuuk. Whatever you choose to do, I hope you enjoy your time in this small capital city. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. If you would like to help support future productions, please donate using the super thanks button below or buy me a snack using the link in the description below. Please join the Facebook group and follow me on Instagram for more content. Thank you.